I'm just wait, is that is that the mods I have on? Oh. Whatever really matches for you. I recommended a wired controller. Oh yeah, by the way, I started streaming just now. Oh lord. Half of this is just me trying to get my schmoovin back. It's been so long since I played this game. Oh yeah, by the way, you should probably you should probably configure your controls. Like if you're doing a Nintendo Switch, I'm doing a Nintendo Switch controller, yeah, but it's a wired controller. It's really just really what fits you. Man, I wish I had that many Pro controllers. I wish I had that many Pro controllers. Right now, I'm just waiting for you to get things situated. I'm just practicing bomb clip. I don't know how to do it. I don't remember how to do it anymore, damn it. Bomb clip. Um, yeah, so like the first star in a 16-star run. Oh yeah, you could change that. You could do the things the 3D All-Stars way because that's how I do it. I like the 3D All-Stars controls because they actually optimize the controls to how they try to make it feel similarly. They try to make it feel exactly the way it did in the actual um let me show me your screen. Show me your screen real quick. Share your whole screen. Whoops. Um, you're playing on a Switch controller, right? So make jump B, punch Y, and then make your crouch ZL. It'll it'll make it feel like you're make Y and then make like there's your extra binds. You'll like the only time you'll ever really need your extra binds is whenever you're playing mods. So in this case, you will need them. My extra binds are so B is Y, yeah. A is B. Then give me a second to look at my stuff. Controls, extra binds. And then my Y is A. My X is just X. And then, yeah. As for the C buttons, don't worry about it. because I'm going to set up a little funny thingamajig here. So go to your options. Go to your options. I know why. Like if you're doing a Switch Pro controller, you're doing a Switch Pro controller. So and that means your camera is going to be all janky. So go to your options and go to camera and then click on free camera and then enable free camera and analog camera, L centering, camera collision, and then turn your sensitivity way down. Make sure the Y sensitivity is slightly lower than the X sensitivity because it feels a little better that way. But also, like, for some reason with free camera, your sensitivity is a lot higher than you think it is. That might just be the dead zone. That just might be how my controller is. Because this is an old controller and it's a little janky sometimes. But yeah, really just make sure. As for the frame rates, you can take care of that. Free camera just Yeah, free camera just basically gives it the Odyssey camera. Which I prefer the normal Mario I prefer the Mario 64 camera, but I kind of can't use it because of my analog camera. I want to get my hands on an N64 controller that turns the right analog stick and C buttons. But I'll have to wait. What? You can't hear audio? Um, try master volume. Did you check the audio settings? Are you getting, is it that you're not getting any audio output to the OBS or? Hmm. What? Man, is it me or is bomb clip harder in co-op? There's quite a few differences. Co-op ROM hacks, you can all co-op ROM hacks are very limited sometimes. Because you won't see a lot of like Rover or K's ROM hacks on co-op because neither of them are PC port like this is, and they don't like PC port. So a lot of ROM hacks are like almost all of the ROM hacks are just ports, which means that they're done like they can't like said ports just have normal Mario 64 stuff. But there's one ROM hack in particular. It's called Mario 64 Underworld. And that's one of the very first, if not the very first boss fight to ever be made. Yeah, what do you think my profile picture is based off of, man? I played this game a lot. It was like it was a template back in the day, but it doesn't exist anymore. If you saw what happened on my screen, you'd see the Chang Chomp not even hit it at all. I think the reason why it's so jank is because it's deluxe. Super Mario 64 EX co-op was a lot is a lot more battle tested, and it's like it's a lot less buggy. But co-op deluxe is new, and it's the only one being updated now. So yeah, you want to get started on some ROM hacks? All right, you want to do ROM hacks or game modes? What? What? What do you mean red and green? Oh, you're talking about the personal star counter, aren't you? Okay, so the yellow stars is obviously the stars that you have in the ROM hack in this save file. The red stars is how many stars you've collected in this save file, like you yourself, and then the green stars are how many stars you've collected overall while you've had this mod enabled. So a lot of people in co-op, they keep this mod on constantly, and then you'll just see somebody like, because this number saves across save files and different servers, so then you'll just see it's basically a overall score of how many stars you've collected. So you'll see like so you'll see people with this number in like the thousands. It's 44. I it was pretty high before. Like I think it was like 240 something, but then I disabled the mod for a while and then I enabled it back and then it didn't save my progress. Well, it is a mod. Oh, you can't have too many mods on at the same time. So if I were to turn off character movesets, it'd probably be a little better. All right, we got Mario and the Colorful Land. I've played a lot of these. I've played a lot of these before. Um, remember Only Up? Only Up, that rage game that got taken off the store, it's taken off the Steam store. There's a Mario 64 Only Up. Yeah, it was originally K's made it, but then it was ported over to co-op. Project Reimagined is a pretty cool mod. I like Project Reimagined. It's basically like it's this it's a ROM hack that Needle Mouse made. Um he's still working on it, I think, but basically he's just taking the entirety of vanilla Mario 64 and then just making it better. It's like taking the ideas of existing levels and then just restructuring them entirely. Exactly. Yes. There and the way he does it is that he combines different levels. He's basically combining levels together. And then he's using existing levels in the Mario franchise. Sometimes they're completely new, sometimes they're reused. And yeah, for co-op deluxe, it's a little iffy because sometimes you're gonna find things that aren't supposed to be there, but that's probably just the way it was structured. Oh, yeah, by the way, you can join back now. I like playing this in traditional Mario colors because it adds to the Mario-ness to it. Well, we're checking out Project Reimagined real quick. I've played it a little bit. I didn't complete it because, to be honest, it doesn't really keep its spark throughout its gameplay. Like, I was very excited for it. It's like the reason I got co-op in the first place, but Yeah, I took off. What? The movesets? Character movesets? Yeah, I took those off. Unless you want to keep them. So you can also make your own custom palette, and it's pretty easy too. Yeah, they made a lot of them. Like, like mods, ROM hacks. This is one of the ROM hacks actually made for co-op. But here's the thing: the coding is in Lua format, so very, it's not very efficient per se. Yeah, I think you need one to get in. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the red stars are the amount of stars that you've collected in this session, and the green stars are the ones you've collected overall. Just the green one is across all wrong. Is all. The red one is just the one you're playing currently. Hey, you want to go to the Pingus Club? Club Pingus? That's the wrong way. Man, Club Pingus is wild. They got BLJ tables too. They got BLJ tables, man. Screw the pole. I want a BLJ lap dance. I think these are BLJ ceilings, maybe. Low ceilings you could typically BLJ off of. There you go. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where's way over? Whee! I'm out here. I'm in the pipe. Alright. So now look at it. Oh yeah, by the way, ground pound the big Goombas and you'll get blue coins. So yeah, obviously this looks a lot more polished. Yeah, I love Vanilla Plus stuff for games. Like you can actually shoot to the top of the castle automatically. Uh-oh. So, little issue. Uh, so you might want to check my stream real quick. Um, this ROM hack has a lot of spots you can get stuck on for no reason, so... Yeah. So, on top of the castle. I cannot move. By yeah. It's the cannon. It's where the cannon usually is. I mean, if you'll be so kind to come over here and kick me out of it. Hold on, it's yeah, let me see if I have it enabled though. If not, we'll have to restart. Having collisions on. Damn, I don't. Whoops. Realize how small a game Mario 64 is? 8. 8 megabytes. The original game, yeah. Oh no, I didn't shoot it. I just kind of jumped onto it. And then I yo, check this out. Just be careful. You can get stuck. Spanish cap. Hey, go to the bottom of the tower and jump in the portal. Yeah. Well, I'm now in your level. Yeah. It's called the Vanish Cap. Okay, it's been a while. Give me a second. It's not, it's just I'm tired. Shit. I mean, it's not the first time I've fallen to mine. Alright, trying to channel my inner Wahoo man. Alright. Oh, you. Come on. Man, I did this before. It wasn't even that difficult. And now Rust caught up to me. There we go. Do not do that. Let's not play that game, please. I don't. Tricky modeling. Okay. Right, yeah. Oh. Well, alright, let's check. Let's see if I can do this. Got it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've played it. It's a game. Well, Super Mario Flash, as in the All Stars looking one. Huh. I found that actual way to get into the tower. That took me. You fly into it with the wing cap. Yeah. Unlike what I did, I can like a big dumb dummy, BLJ through it, and risk getting soft lock. Well, because I did it. Alright, you wanna go inside the house? The castle? Oh. Look at this. So, we got Bomb Battlefield, Tiny Huge Island, and Tall Tall Mountain. Yeah. The actual levels in the pipe. Yeah. Exactly. You can jump across the huge islands. Oh yeah, no, it's at you can you gotta wait till they're sleeping. Yeah. There's believe it or not, there isn't any new assets here. Yeah, well, all the early gen, like this is just a like despite how good it is, it's just another early gen ROM hack. Like don't expect anything last impact here. You will be disappointed. Or Return to Yoshi's Island. That's one I'm wanting to stream. Like, for real. It's K's new ROM hack he's working on. It literally looks like a GameCube game. Yeah. And the best part, it runs on the N64 better than the original Mario 64 did. And the levels are 10 times the size, 10 times the quality. Everything is so good. And it not only does it run like 10 times, like you get 3 times the frame rate. Mario 64 runs at 24 frames per second. This game will run at 60 on the N64 with like all the awesome stuff. Because by literally telling everybody that there is no hardware limitation. Like the hardware limitation on the N64, it's a lot more powerful than everybody thinks. And he proved it. Like he made a game like 10 times bigger than any other N64 game that has ever existed on the N64. It runs. Dude, you gotta see it. because they didn't know their own console really well. Again, Mario 64 was made very early into the it was the first game made into the lifespan of the N64. So the games later in the lifespan were obviously better. Because you know how you sit down and chill and read a book? For K's, that's the entire code of Mario 64 10 times over. I am dead serious, dude. He has read every single code. He has read every single line of code of Mario 64. Yeah, we do. Wow. I think they slightly nerfed where the island is. Yeah, but now the levels are much bigger and much like, well, not. I'm talking about this ROM hack, like Project Reimagined, but yeah, no, in the Return to Yoshi's Island too. I've intentionally not seen very much of the game, but it seriously just looks like a GameCube game. Exactly. Like it'll 4-3 again. 4-3. Oh, you mean the pixel dimensions, as in that's the aspect ratio. I don't know everything about the N64. That'd be cool too. That'd be cool if I did. Oh, you're talking about um the game Mario 64 is 32 bits. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why the like the Nintendo 64, it's because everything ran at 640p. Well, the console itself had the potential to run at 640p, but all the games ran at 320p. Because there's virtually no difference between the two. Well, that's just it. If they were to make a game in 640p, then they would only have half the space they would if they made a 320p game. And Nintendo 32 wasn't really Nintendo 32 wasn't a very good ad campaign. And you are wow. Just you are that slow. You are that slow. 64 bits. 8 bits. 16 bits. 32 bits. 64 bits. You fucking idiot. It's like, dude, I was a child and I knew that was I could tell that was obvious. It'll be a little better. Take this into consideration. Mario 64, from that, Mario's models didn't get very much more complicated than that. Like, you know, Mario 64 DS? In that game, well, just in a lot of Mario's games for the DS, you know how good his models look, but in reality, his models like actually use less are actually like smaller than the Mario 64 model. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is that DS games were more optimized because they had to fit on such a small little thing. Like it's hard to tell like a lot of the low polys, but it's hard to tell of the low poly models in Mario games on the DS. But whenever you actually up the resolution a little bit, it becomes a lot more obvious. They use the thing I really like about Nintendo in that era is that they use the low resolution to their advantage. Like they use the fact that in New Super Mario Bros. For the DS, Mario's model was so low resolution they didn't bother to make any more models. All the other enemies were just sprites. Yeah, yeah. They got away with that because there was virtually no difference in the resolution at the DS. But until you up to the resolution, and then you started to realize a clear difference. Like the enemies were just all pixelated, but Mario was all silky smooth. What? Yeah. By the way, you won't come up here? Where you at? Did you go into the pipe at the top? Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. What did I do? Oh, I found a star. That's what I did. Alright, I'll be there in a minute. Like, are you in like a big box with a... Yeah. Hold on, man. I'm coming. Alright. I know how to play this. I've done it before. Oh shit. Well, I can just... Hold on. It's been a minute. I can just kind of... I'm not proud of the fact that... I'm not proud of how long it took me to play this game again. Hold on. I really don't want to look like an idiot right now. What is happening with my hands, dude? What? Oh. Just give me a second. It's been a while. Like, I can't feel the schmoove anymore, dude. I can't feel it. I need to get my schmoove back. It's gonna be like a 12-hour video. It's just like the quest for Felix to get his schmoove back. No. Uphill jump right back up, and then I think the fight starts over again. Oh, never mind. What? Alright, only fair, you get that. Oh yeah, we'll share coins and we'll share collectibles and anything as long as we're on the same star. Yeah, I don't really have any excuse. I'm just rusty right now. Two. I mean, I guess I have been playing ROM hacks more often. Like actual ROM hacks. I haven't been playing... Yeah, on the N64. Not me trying to not me trying to remember the red coin placement in a level I haven't played in 2 years. I don't know, around that time. I don't know. Wherever it's placed, really. What did I just see? Huh. There's a flower texture under the ground here. Oh, wait a second. Didn't I enable this? There it is. How do I, okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, there's a flower texture under here. Yeah, check this out. Look at my stream. There's a flower texture under here. I don't know. I think it's the two back, but it's ZR and ZL at the same time, I think. Oh no, it's just the two bumpers. L and R. It works better in single player because the game actually pauses. Alright, I'm going to a different level. Did you get the red coin star? Okay. Slightly don't believe you, but alright. We both missed it. This one's just, Womp's Fortress. It's just redone. It is Moo Moo Meadows. Yeah. No. We don't. I can turn on shared lives, though, I think. No. And I don't think I wanted to know that. I don't think I do. I don't know if I want to believe you. One cool thing about this ROM hack is that you just find coins everywhere, around every corner. Fun fact, instead of just ground pounding him right away, jump on his back and he'll drop a coin. Yeah, the Womp. Yeah, you jump on their backs, you could just kick and then it'll be faster. But like you can get like 5 coins out. You can get 5 coins at 5 extra coins out of them before you. It goes a lot faster if you don't. Oh, I didn't think it was that high. The can't the owlless box. Oh. They're such an underused enemy too. Like no, they don't Nintendo. That's Mario Galaxy, and that was a boss fight. And that was a boss fight. Mario Galaxy was a very even game, and I like that. Like they used them a lot. They used their well, every one of their mechanics they use pretty often to its balanced. Still trying to figure out where the rest of the reds are. Oh wait, you got it? I remember some of the star placements. What's ROM hack? Oh yeah, by the way, every time you come out of the wall, every time you come out of the level, there's a free 1-up waiting for you right on the table. Alright. Oh right, you've gotten there. Secret levels in Mario 64 level, secret areas in Mario 64 levels were always a treat. Where are you at? Oh right, okay. Oh right, yeah. That level's overused, I swear. I cross I remember getting I remember getting this game for the DS and being disappointed that it wasn't like the original one at all. Yeah. I remember getting Mario Bros. Wii and being disappointed it wasn't like Mario Bros. On the DS. Yeah. I remember being disappointed. Like, I was that nostalgic. I was disappointed that the newer games weren't like the older ones. Well, here's the thing. New Super Mario Bros. On the DS is a very solid title. Like, it started the series, and it brought, like, fresh ideas. Like, it actually redid 2D Mario, which hadn't gotten a new game since Super Mario World. Are you, did you get to the Womps fight? Yeah, Goomboss is replaced with Womp. I had to do it. Hold on. I gotta take my shoes off, man. Oh yeah, by the way, you're stuck in there. You gotta exit course. Didn't we already get the 8 reds? We already got the 8 reds. Really? 2 8-rate coin star? I mean, the fact that you're getting all these names wrong is genuinely upsetting me because you 100% the game before and you still can't remember the names. Yeah. Yes. I don't know, maybe you said the flying cap. No. Your heart doesn't matter. It don't matter. Man, screw your well-being. What's right? The fuck was the point of the plank? Oh, I guess that's how you get up there. Man, watch me fuck the owl. Wait a minute. Fuck the owl. Watch me. I don't need this. I don't need a fucking owl to get to the top of that tower. Damn. What the fuck are you doing? No. Hold on. Chris, come here. Chris, come here. Take a good look at your surroundings. Come here. Look me in the eye and tell me that you knew they were 2D all along. Yes! They were always 2D! You tell me! You tell me that! How the fuck did you not know? It was obvious! Because a majority of things in this game are 2D! Come here! Come here! No! No, it is not! Come here! The coins! Those are 2D! Going to Bomb Battlefield! The bombs! That are 2D! King Bomb! Almost every single one of his parts are 2D! The only thing that isn't 2D on King Bomb, look at these! Does that look 3D to you? No! They are 2D optical illusions. The Goombas! Look at the Goomba! Look at the Goomba! The yellow part of the Goomba! That's a 2D optical illusion. I am positive. I know a lot about this game. Look at the chains on Chang Chomp. 2D. I thought you would be able to find out pretty quick because of the high resolution, but apparently not. They're 2D, dude! That was the obvious one! Because they're following the camera! Yes! The fact that you have a 4K monitor, 2 of them, and you can't tell that these... Yes! I feel like I shouldn't have to tell you these things. The trees were so obviously 2D. And the fact that you can't even... And the fact that you didn't even tell the difference on a 4K monitor. Again, it's another case of Nintendo using the low resolution to their advantage. Oh my lord. There is no hope for you. And you can code better than I can. You can do you can do art better than I can, yet you can't recognize what's a 2D sprite or 3D model. Nintendo has been doing this since the end since Super Mario Kart. Did you know that did you know that Mario Kart 64 was 2D as well? The fact that I don't know. I know how the water effect was done though. The skybox is a circle just surrounding the level. Yes. There is no hope for you. Like the fact that you have to ask yourself what is 2D or 3D, I am it's a 2D texture that is constantly facing the camera angle. I'm gonna kill him, chat. I'm gonna kill him, chat. Speaking of water, let's dismiss the fact that every ounce of my being wants to drown you. Yeah. If you count 3D, just yes, that should be obvious. Anything that anything that has any other angle than the front angle isn't 2D. That's not the right. I felt like that was the most obvious one of the bunch. Maybe it's because your brain is still 8 years old. You just aged 20 years in the past 10 seconds. Gotta love it. There's just some mods that don't work anymore. I wanted to get Flood get up and working, but apparently not. No, that's a game mode where you try to. It's Flood Escape, but all the game modes seem to not be working. Oh, never mind. I found it. What? Yeah. No, that's not an easy trick, by the way. Yes. The kick, like you gotta hold A and then press B at the same time, but the kick is basically an entire like one jump, just very condensed. Basically, it removes the need to get any speed. Hey Chris, look up. Look up. Yeah, the top of the castle is a BLJ playground. And then you have to hold right. You have to hold left as soon as you get on that jump. No. You gotta press A and B at the same time. A and B at the same time is a kick. The farther to the left, the better. Just make sure you don't get off the slope. It took me a while. It didn't take me until I learned how to just don't just don't ground pound. So, hey, all right, look at this. Look at this. Look at me. Oh, wait, I think I know why. Um try clicking your left stick. Try clicking your left stick. So you need to change that in controls. You need to change that in controls. So whenever you get to the triple jump, you gotta hold left immediately, and then you gotta jump after sliding. No, you don't jump again until you're at the you're sliding. You need to get high enough, and you need to hold left soon enough. You need to hold left because if you get to the top without holding left, you won't even like. You need to be holding left as soon as you're on that third jump. Like, you need to be you need to hold left as you're doing the triple jump. It's kind of a thing you ease into. Yeah. Yeah. What? Don't worry about it. Just change it to a keyboard bind or something. Payback. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. I just realized my webcam was overlapping itself. See, now you got it. Yeah. I mean, it's a little more clunky in vanilla, but... Oh, you're lagging. Man, it's a fever dream from my side. Hey, come here. I got something cool to show you. So check this out. This one's a... Nobody really does this for some reason, but... I'm actually surprised I got it on my first try. It's a lot harder than it looks. It's because you're on a slope. The slope eats your jumps. So you have to be facing down on the slope for it to count. Or you can just do that, by the way. You can you gotta face You gotta. So basically, what I do is that I basically adjust my direction until I can kick. Adjust your direction until you can kick. Do it directly under this window though. But you got to be facing this way. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsies. Hey, practice is good, right? Whoops. Like the hardest, it's the hardest Mario level you've ever played. It's the castle grounds. There's more runbacks out there. There's not very many people have put on co-op though. See, look, get that It's not that hard of a trick, but it's a little difficult to. What? Yeah, you got all 100 start, all 120 stars though. Now stay out of the way. So, basically, you don't want to be diving. You don't want that. You want to kick, but you also want to be facing this way. So, so to reset, if you fail the jump, you just gotta. Oh, well, don't do that. But you can back up and kick at the same time, and then it's just basically from there. Oh. I'm gonna start flood now. I was teaching you that because this is a level. That's a level, by the way. Yeah. So you have to do so unless if you have the so yeah, your goal is to make it up here. Yeah. You got to escape the flood, but you also got to get to the top. And oh yeah, by the way, careful. It's pretty good that you know how to speedrun the levels. So I'd use a lot of speedrun tricks while you're trying to do this. Do I have the speed on a higher difficulty, or... Man, I don't know. Where you at? Well, then good luck with this next one, because it's not fun. Yeah, it's one that was ended. This one was added later into the line. Cool Mountain is hell. Like, its difficulty is through the roof. Like, you need to know the ins and out of this level to even have a chance at beating it. And even then, I'm still having trouble. It's okay. Exit course restarts the level for the host. Did you die already? So yeah, you gotta go backwards up the slide to win. And how do you do that? Well, I still don't know how I do it. I just kind of do it. Like, this is a very awkward slide to traverse because you don't have a lot of wiggle room to do all this schmoving. And even then, I have trouble finding it. Sometimes I'm really convinced that sometimes these levels were made for OMM. What? That's not a fire, that's an amp. No! Oh, whoops. That was sorry, it's a habit. Man, my route, my route, I can't remember my route. What's my route again? I don't know. I'm used to it. Oh shit. Well, fuck. Hey, you're... Just do the level, and maybe you'll make it. Yeah. Our lag is different because tends to backtrack. Oh, wait a second. Please, this isn't the one I think it is it? I think it's a network thing. Like, their servers may be a little janky right now. Oh, wait, this one's fine. This one's fine. What? We're running through the co-op servers, yeah. Oh shit. Well, you just gotta follow me, man. Oh well. You gotta go up to the balcony star. Oh, wrong spot. Aren't you supposed to have the top of the line PC right now? Aren't you the one with the top of the line PC? I fucking hate this level. Yeah, this one is like probably the hardest level. You're basically going from you're basically going back to the elevator. And it's a very iffy path. Um, maybe your frame rate. Oh no, it might just be the lag. I have mine on 30. I could. Uh-oh. Yeah, turn that down. Turn it off. Yeah, like, whether if you even make it up in time is anybody's guess because of how fast the water's going. Like, the fact that I even beat the level is very, like, lucky. I don't know. I prefer the lower frame rate because, you know. Well, because it reminds me of the olden days. Except it doesn't work half the time. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that ain't working. Alright, I'm just gonna go the normal way. It doesn't really help you that much. No, it doesn't. Well, yeah, but you're on the wrong side, buddy. Literally. Yeah, you just went the wrong way. This is cinematic. True cinema experience. Whenever you're whenever your FPS is lower, it's actually easier to pull off a BLJ and glitches and stuff. Yeah. I wouldn't do that if I were you. No, I'm talking about that direction. Smooth doesn't always mean good. Here, I'll give you another chance. I use shortcuts. Oh boy. Man, I thought you said you were good at this game, dude. Flood has exercised my ability to traverse the levels. Like I didn't. Neither have I. Not a lot. Not too terribly. I haven't played it too terribly often as of the time of. Like, I definitely played it often, but that's less of, like, I played it a lot with OMM is the thing. Oh, I screwed it up. That's not the right way. Yeah, just knowing where to place the triple jumps and stuff like that. That's, like, it's... Like, Flood has taught me how to traverse levels pretty well. Specifically vanilla levels. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I did the jump in the right spot. That jump isn't usually that high. I think my mistake was trying to go to the star immediately. It also gives you a lot more like sense of like awareness of like just how the how the level's modeled. It's just like, oh, I didn't know that was that close before type stuff. Yeah, if I had to guess, the all the lag is probably due to something in the new update. Because this, I had the update for this. Yeah, like, I'm still having issues. Yeah, this is very much still in the beta. Co-op and co-op EX co-op was just more polished in general. Oh, sorry, were you? I died again. Done. Ah, I clipped through the floor. Oh wait, I'm alive. Man, is this warp still a thing? No, it's not. Which means I should probably... Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, you finished. I don't know why I got curious. I know how to... I know the route for this. Oh, son of a bitch. Hey, you won. You actually got one, and you beat me. Because I was an idiot. You got here, but you got... Notice I restarted the level, and you weren't in the game? That means you finished it. Okay, Tiny Huge sucks. Oh, come on, dude. Oh no, water's a death trap. Yeah, that ain't happening. Ah! That... No, do not kill me. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. That's not the way. That's not the way, man. Um, that... Well, you can try. Well, that actually isn't far off. Come to think of it, that actually ain't very far off. Oh, fuck, I'm getting texts. Hello. Oh, yo, it's KXR and... Felix, how's Chris doing it? How's Chris doing at this? Um, about as well as you would guess. I mean, he's no stranger to Mario 64, which means a lot of the frustration of teaching somebody how to play co-op is automatically removed. Like, I forgot that I was streaming, because, yeah. There we go. Finally, I got up. What? What? Who? I didn't even know he plays this game. Does he play this game? I don't know. I'm very disconnected from the co-op community itself. I'm very rusty in this game. I haven't even played OMM in even longer. Eh, eh. Oh yeah, are you good at getting the? Are you good at? Are you good at? Are you? Are you good at stomp on the thwomp? Because if you're not, you better get good at it. It's where you go on all the. It's where you go to the all the way to the top of the level. Oh yeah, that it does it that it does that sometimes. I'm convinced. I don't think you're getting it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoops. I mean, it does. It just freezes for a second. I've gotten used to them. See, I don't think it's a hardware issue. It's just internet connection. It might be my connection. I don't know. I mean, ever since I got my new PC, things have been iffy. Like they haven't been top quality. Like they weren't bad by any means. It's just they weren't really. Okay, your lag spikes are plentiful. Bro, you're every quarter step. Fine, it might be the level. Not really. I don't know, Chris. It might be. Well, you need to download the mods. Son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Alright, where am I going again? Oh, I'm going up here. See if I can. No, I cannot do it. I did it before. Yeah. Quite a few times. Chris, I think you just need to get better at the game. Okay, I should probably actually, play the level. Where am I going again? It's been a while. Shit. There we go. That was only 30 seconds? It said 30 for me. That felt a lot longer than 30 seconds. That was a lot longer than 30 seconds. Oh, hey, goody. I do gotta admit something. The co-op community's optimization. No, I was trying to triple jump up it because it's faster that way, but okay. Screw me, I guess. Alright, well, good luck whenever I take that. Ah, well, shit. Oh no! I'm dead! Damn. Yeah, I missed the long jump. Eh. Mario 64 player, yeah. Yeah. Well, shit. Alright, I gotta restart. And I gotta restart again. Oh no. My attempt. Oh no! I don't know. Yeah, no, that's not happening. that I'm being it's less of lag for me and more like, dude, I don't think you realize if you were to look on my stream, you would I can visibly see your lag. It's like your quarter steps are backtracking. Like, I know your lag is bad because all I gotta do is look at you to know that. Oh, wait a minute. You know what it might be? Might be our collision. Might be that collision's on. Yeah, so Mario 64 registers collision, and whenever it registers collision between players, it's a lot more complicated. That's just it. It's most likely all the mods that we have. There is quite a few mods, except we'd have to restart. I mean, it's okay. It's not the best. Your replay? I saw that. I saw that all the way from up here. When did the lag start? Project Reimagined? It's most definitely the collision then. Because I didn't turn on the collision. I'm gonna have to... You're not dead already, are you? Well, shit. I've gotten used to it. Like, sometimes there has been that... Yeah, I did see you. Alright, I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna keep on trying that, because... I'm just gonna assume we both died there. This one's a little difficult. Probably because you spent the most time on these because you couldn't beat Bowser. Because they're linear. For me, it was the thrill of knowing that there was going to be a grand finale at the end of the end of the level. Oh, no, let's not do that. Yeah, you can. Man, this is embarrassing for you. I'm embarrassed for you. Dude, the edited video is gonna look so, like, dookie cheeks, man. Why not? Man, there are hilarious clips into this video, man. There are hilarious clips in this recording. No, whenever you finally made the jump to the castle and I kicked you off. No, you should totally make this into a video. I mean, this is kind of hard for me too, man. I accidentally did a misinput. He's actually about to rage quit right now. Dude, we're literally this is the second to last level, man. It's a tricky jump. It's very tedious too. I saw you fall into the void and then I saw you fake out into the void 3 different times. Dude, you know this is the slow way, right? I'm probably gonna not get it this time just because you clicked on that button. Ah, it ate my jump. You want me to complete this just so we can stop playing. Wait, are you dead already? Oh my. Oh, well. Man, I have never seen him rage so much. I haven't seen you rage this much since getting over it. Maybe that's what we should do next. Dude, it's not even the it's not even the fact that the lag is a part of the game, man. It's just the servers chose today to be shitty. Today was gonna be the day. I've had a couple of times, and you know what I did? I stopped playing. If I could get up here, that'd be great. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm doing that. What? I mean, what other mod do you want to play? Seriously? Oh, we've been streaming. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Holy shit. Well, at least let me do this one last. At least let us do this one last ROM hack. And I promise it is a short one. It ain't an easy one, but it's a short one. Waiting for you. Let's go to the castle, man. Yeah. Welcome to the underworld. Hey, let's go up here. Yeah, so these are the few these are the few co-op mods that aren't just ports. And there's like even like this is a very experimental hack too. Hey, over here. Over here. Take him over here. Come back to the big tower. Up here. The big tower we started at. To your left. You're right. Sorry. You're right. Hold on. Yeah, just give me a second. I turned off the collision. Let's see if that works. Alright. Climb to the top of the mushroom tower with me. See, look. Look at the mushroom tower. Look at it. Back up. Yeah. No. No. Let's go up there. Come on, up here. Hey, idiot. You side flip, and then you wall kick up the... Dude, if you had trouble with that, I'm worried for you. Over here. You missed. See, I didn't even mean to go in that direction. I just meant to get up. You don't gotta do every little thing I do. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Oh, wait. Sorry. I took away the first dialogue. He has a first-timer dialogue. No, it's like much more, texturized than that. But this ROM hack is kind of, broken. Like, if you 100% complete it and then you try to restart it, you'll just appear right back in the underworld. The intro cutscene won't play again. Yeah, so just go around and you'll notice that a lot of this looks the same. Like this level layout. Yeah, this level is just a bunch of yeah, it's a big mashup of just yeah. This is an experiment basically. And they're using the environment to light up the start to illuminate the stars. Yeah, they're all just the same. They're all just level models. Which I don't mind. I mean, this hack had to be rushed somehow. Man, Waluigi is staring profusely in your direction. And come over here. Come over back to the mushroom tower. Man, you're taking a while to get back. Look at the star now. Yeah, it gets bigger the number of stars. Yeah, so that doesn't go to say that there isn't unique mods made for co-op. It's just a little difficult. Because coding with Lua, or well, I don't even know how they really do it. How they do it is unclear. Yeah. Sometimes you can also tell that it's just... Sometimes you can also tell that downscaling the model, that really there really isn't a lot of texture changes. Like, there's no clear slide textures or... Like, you know how the coding of Mario... You know how the properties of Mario 64 worked, right? You can assign a function to different textures. And also, if you... Yeah, also, if you haven't noticed, there's actually a star radar. 30. It's a very short hack. Man, let me get this, please. I like to think this is where all the levels are stored before... Seriously? Really? Huh. They go up whenever I collect them. No. Hold on, I think they update whenever I collect a star. Give me a second. It just goes to 22. I don't know what's happening. That's definitely a glitch. You collected it. Did you collect the star at the same time I did? They all count. Again, there's a reason why there's not very many ROM hacks made like this. Though I do know that they didn't just throw throw the model for Womp's Fortress into here because the tower is actually an object. Okay, what's... Alright, I have a radar, so... Uh-oh. I'm dead. Yeah, I died. Yeah, it's probably that. I got one left. Ah, damn it. Wait, is your star counter updating, or is it just... You've collected all the soul stars I wanted. Very good, Mario. Ugh. Yeah. Yep. Well, I can't really... Facade. Six heroes labeled the moderators. Six heroes labeled the moderators. I was forced to battle them, and or I was dead. Gave it my everything I had, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough. I was able to best destroy the moderator. However, his name was Yoshi. That's why I only sends 5 descendants. Without Yoshi, the magic was weaker. Still, though, they managed to wear me down. Used to combine their power on me. I could not withstand it. I was sealed away. Unfortunately for them, the seal wasn't strong enough. Without Yoshi, this seal could not be made permanent. It slowly faded away over time until it broke today. My power is finally unleashed once more. I rose to the castle out of the ground using the noise, drawing it descendant, and it was my goal all along. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So by the way, this entire mod was based off of a shitpost. Yeah, it was an inside joke of the community. Yeah. Come on, we gotta climb. No, we're not done yet. We gotta climb it. We gotta climb the tower. We gotta go fight the shitalizer. There's a boss fight, man. Yeah. Come on. We're leaving. Hurry up already. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Where you at? It's just the lag, dude. Are you having trouble climbing the tower? Over here. Oh, whoops. Oh, right. Okay, we're both here. Yeah. Whoops. I don't know. Ah. Just stay away from him. Yeah. You gotta hit him while he's doing that. While he's sending the hands after you, that's where you hitting him. That's where you hit him. You can deal serious damage to him while he's doing that. Kill him! Yes! No, this cannot be! Curse myself. I knew I should have ended you in the underworld. I underestimated you, Mario. A mistake will never be made again. It won't be like this next time. I'll be back and stronger than ever. And then look at this beauty. Now look at this beauty. Wow, a tree. Man, you didn't even take a second to admire the surroundings. No, there was shaders. Alright, well, that's a 2.5-hour stream. And then from that, we get to play the game again. Hey, you should totally go over there. Oh, right, collisions are off. You should totally go over there. We should go in the castle now. It should work. Here we go again! We gotta go, man! Here we go again! Yeah! Yeah, that would have been that's like a fun cliffhanger for the end of the video. It's a funny cliffhanger. I got with that. Ain't no way I got you with that twice. Oh, it's fine. It ain't that bad. I think I could find a couple more like that. Like, the co-op community is only growing. uh OMM Rebirth is probably up there. It's Odyssey Mario's moveset. Basically makes the whole game a joke. But we'll show them. We can go through them some other time because I do gotta go as well. You better make this into a video, I swear. That's a lot of work, though. That's a lot of work. Ah! Yeah, but that's just the thing. I need this. I can't put on songs because I'm kind of, I don't know, pixel perfect. And audio, too. I'm not doing that. Fuck.
Please let me know when you want to play again. I'm
You
down
weren't
like
on
any day
that
the rest of the week.
entire
So.
stream. Your voice was off that entire stream.
define. Oh, like audio was weird.
Yeah.
Like whatever. It's fine.
I'm gonna fuck something up every time I stream. You know what? Fuck it. You
Fine.
didn't get. You
All right,
didn't
I
hear
gotta
his.
go.
You didn't hear his voice for the whole stream. For those who are watching, here it is now.
They didn't hear me at all. Really?
No. Yeah, no. The track was
Oh.
just completely off. I looked at it too, and it was off. But all right. Well, hey,
So
you got it on
were
your side.
okay,
So
Felix.
you
I
got
was
it on
actually
your.
not there, guys. Felix is schizophrenic.
I don't.
He
I
was
don't know
talking
what
to
you're
himself
talking
for 2
about. I know
hours.
what I saw. You guys
Um,
saw it too, man.
All right. Well, see you later, Felix.
All right.
Bye
See ya.
bye.